everybody. Today is February the 4th and I am having a better day today than I did yesterday, honestly, about going to work. So I don't have a plan on what I'm gonna get done today or anything, but I do know I gotta get some studying done because I am currently trying to get my securities license, and you have to take 3 tests in order to get 1 license, and it's quite a bit. So yes, I'm just trying to pass the first test. If I can pass, well, when I pass the first test, let's manifest this. When I pass this test, you know, I got 2 more tests to take after that, and then I can get my license. And I think in some states, which I'm so jealous about, they only have to take 2 tests and they don't have to take another one. But I'm low-key jealous of that. I wish I was in those states, but I am not. But it's cool, it's cool. But yeah, once I get this license, it's mine. I will never let it lapse because I never want to take this test again after I take it. Like, low-key stressful. But anyway, no, high-key stressful. Let's say that. But yeah, I'm like on my way to work. I got 8 hours of sleep. I barely get 8 hours of sleep. I barely been getting 8 hours of sleep like lately. Let me just say it like that. But that's because life is changing, and it's changing very rapidly. Like, y'all, do y'all be having like just random crazy dreams and you pop up in those dreams? Like, let me tell y'all about a dream that I had last night. So I had a dream last night. It was like with one of my exes, and my exes was with somebody, but it was so weird and it felt so real too. But like one of my exes was like still in love with me or something. I don't know. It was like really weird. And I really don't like talking about it, but I'm just like, why am I here? For one, I was in the dream wondering why I'm there. Like, and I'm seeing all this, and I'm like, you know, and then I remember telling them, I said, I just want you to be happy, and like, and I bounced out of the dream after that. And this is one thing that I have learned: before you go to sleep, please pray, y'all. Like, please pray. You know, if you're a spiritual person, you know what I'm saying. Like, when it comes, oh my God, is that glass? Oh, I hope I didn't. Especially like people who are like highly like spiritual, they get attacked a lot by many things, and it's like, especially when you have like a calling over your life and you got stuff to do, like, y'all please pray. Like, I say this so much. I probably said this in the last couple videos, like, pray in everything that you do. Yeah, I was like, that was a weird dream, but it didn't mess up my sleep though, because I know I slept so good. I woke up and went back to sleep and woke up, even though most of the time I don't get good sleep when I do that. But honestly, my body was probably like, girl, you haven't got this much sleep in a little minute, so you know it's a little irregular. We want to make sure you're gonna be late to work or whatever. But anyway, but yeah, so I'm headed to work today. I feel very good. I was kind of busy yesterday. I got a lot done today, so I feel like today might go smooth. I'm just wondering if my boss is going to be at work. I don't really know, because like she gets sick quite often out here in Texas. But honestly, I will say in Texas though, like my allergies do kind of act up here and there, especially around pollen time. But it's just, I think it might just be because there's so many factories here and there's so many particles and things in the air, and it just make the allergies higher, because she has like very bad allergies. But then also too, I noticed like when I got to Texas, like I'm back allergic to stuff in cats' fur, not cats, but whatever is in their fur. And I noticed like my asthma don't act up as often though, because like it's very rare when it acts up, but it's not, I don't need like an inhaler and stuff to have now. I may need it for emergency, but I just don't need it because I know how to like keep my body regular. But I can't, if it's a certain amount of like texture of rain that it does, and like my asthma start acting up, and I'm like, Lord, I don't know what to do. But y'all know what I got to do. It's a magic tea that I make, y'all, and when I tell y'all, every time I make this tea, it helps. I found out something new about it. So it's literally only like 4 ingredients. Really, you could really say 3, but water is an ingredient. So, but like I literally make this tea, and like I literally like don't stay sick long, or my allergies or or like headaches, or sometimes it even help cramps. But the thing about it, so let me just tell you all the different properties of what it do. For one, it helps with my bloatedness. For two, it helps me use the restroom, and it also speeds up my digestive to use the restroom. Three, it helps with my immune system, like my throat, my nose. If I'm like stuffy, it kind of clears that out. It get a lot of mucus out of my chest. I blow my nose quite a bit. It's been times that I had like a cold, like, and this is the thing, if you get sick, you need to drink like 2 to 3 cups of this tea a day, okay? If you want to get sick, if you want to heal faster, the more you drink the tea, the quicker you'll heal. But I usually drink a cup a day just to fight against like just regular germs, like, you know, flu or well, from preventive cause from getting the flu and stuff. I have never had the flu. I only had COVID once. But to be honest with y'all, I never get sick when people get sick or get colds and stuff. The only stuff that I get is like allergy type stuff, like stuffiness, and even with that, it helps with my sore throat. But it's like I don't really get sick like that. And then another thing too, I eat more fruits and vegetables as well. I make like smoothies every day, y'all. Like, I'm thinking, would y'all want me to like show y'all some of the drinks and stuff that I make? Because like it really does help with my skin with certain fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. Because it's like, I even got a juice that helps me like use the bathroom. Like, it's a natural laxative. And I love it, but I don't know, you know, everybody got to get acquainted to the taste. But at the same time, I'm like, when you get used to it, you see past it. It starts tasting good, like, and I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like, I might have to make my magic tea for y'all, and y'all gonna have to try to test it, because like when I tell y'all, it's the truth. And it's crazy, because anytime my cousin gets sick, anytime my friend gets sick, anytime my fiance gets sick, they always like, Danny, can you make me some of that tea? Can you make me some of that tea? And I have to make them that tea, because I'm telling y'all, the tea is the truth. Like, you will be better within days. A lot of times people get on medication and it take them some time. But if you drink 2 or 3 cups of this stuff, you can be better within 1 to 2 days, depending on what are your symptoms and stuff. Like, I don't go get any medicines or anything like that. If I get sick, I strictly drink this tea. The only time I do take medicine is for menstrual cramps, or if I have like a headache and I can't bear to do it. Because y'all, sometimes I get headaches because I don't get enough sleep. And then for 2, I start stressing, y'all. I gotta work on that. But who doesn't though, you know? But that's the only time I really like get headaches, when I'm not getting enough sleep and stuff like that. So I'm gonna do better about that, you know? But yeah, so the magic tea is 1 lemon, 1 lime. It's a little piece of ginger, like maybe like, you know, like a little piece, and you cut it up. You get a gallon of water, and then what you do is you want to boil it in that gallon of water. Okay, now you don't want to cook it too long, because you don't want to cook it so far past, like, you just don't want to degrade like those things. So, you know, you don't want to overcook it, because I feel like it'll boil out some of the properties of the stuff that you need. You kind of want to like let it hit a boil, cut it off. You're gonna let it steep like for a good 15 to 20 minutes, like, you know, like cool down and like steep for like a good 14 to 15 minutes. And then once it cools down, I get a big old like gallon pitcher where people make Kool-Aid in, y'all. And what I do is I take out some of the ginger, and I take out 1/2 lemon and 1/2 of the lime, and I throw that away. But I keep 1 lemon, 1 lime, and like maybe 2 to 3 little pieces of ginger, and I keep it in the tea. So it sits in the refrigerator with that in the tea, because I also squeeze them. You need to squeeze them into the water, like all the juices and stuff. Even when they're done boiling, squeeze whatever in the inside into that tea, because you need all of those properties, right? And so like, so then I take the tea, like, and after it's cooled down, whatever, I put it in the refrigerator. And every morning I get up, I make me a little cup, I boil it. like you would do any tea, you know, with boiling water. It's just not in the bag, it's already liquid. And I just heat it up, and I literally like pour it in my coffee cup, and I drink 1 cup a day. And I kid y'all not, if my nose was running that night or that morning after I drink the tea, it's not running anymore. If I had any cold stuck in my chest. And then another thing, what I love about this tea, like when you drink it, it immediately gets mucus and stuff out of your chest. Like, it immediately does it. If that's something, like, if this is something that y'all want me to make on camera, because I have done it before. Matter of fact, I might add it to this video. I don't know. If I don't add it to this video at the end, please let me know if y'all want me to make a video of me making it, so I can show y'all exactly what to do, because I know I have like some visual learners, because I'm a visual learner. But if that's something that y'all would want me to do, I'm definitely up for it, because I really would like to show y'all my miracle tea. I call it my miracle tea. And I promise you, y'all, drink 1 cup of this every day for your immune system. You'll be fighting against, you'll be going up against the world healthier. Let me just say it like that. Because like, I don't, because I'm just like, the tea, and I just don't know. Like, I kept telling my cousins them for the longest time, like my cousin and my friend, I kept telling them for the longest time, look, all y'all need to do is drink this tea and you're gonna feel better. For a long time, they didn't listen to me. And then one day they was like, hey, can we have some of your tea? Blah, 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 whatever. And so then I end up making the tea for them, and they took it one time and they realized how quicker and better they got pretty fast. And now they drink it every time they feel they get a little cold, even they get sick, even if they feel a little cough or sniffle or somebody coughing around them, they come drink a cup. Because when I tell y'all, you drink that tea, it does something, and it does something really fast. But y'all, I done made it to work. I'm gonna upload this picture. Like I said, I might put the video at the end. If I don't, then y'all please tell me if you want the like recipe, you want to see me making a recipe and I actually put it online so I can post it for y'all. And then if y'all want like any other like things that I drink and stuff, like for my skin and stuff, you probably can't tell, like my skin is like, it's clear, but it's because of some of the diet things that I do, and then, you know, and the tea that I drink. But I want to tell y'all have the most amazing day. I love each and every one of you, and I will be back on here tomorrow, okay?